In a small village, there lived a young girl named Amara. She loved a kind farmer named Chidi. Chidi was hardworking and always made Amara feel special. Their love was simple and true, but sometimes Amara dreamed of a better life. She often looked at the big palace on the hill and wondered what it would be like to live there. So one day, the prince from the palace came to the village. His name was Uchenna. He saw Amara in the crowd and was immediately taken away by her beauty. And right there, he gifted her a jewelry. So the prince started to buy Amara different gifts, and he often visited her. The prince decided to take Amara to see his people. They got to the palace and he introduced Amara to his father and his other family members. The prince and his family gave Amara many gifts and spoke sweet words to her. The prince promised her a life of luxury and riches. Amara was tempted. She thought this was her chance to leave the village and live a grand life. So, she made a hard choice. She left Chidi and agreed to marry the prince. At first, life in the palace was like a dream for Amara. She wore fine clothes and ate delicious food. She had many servants to take care of her, but soon, things changed. The prince was not the kind man he posed to be. He was mean and controlling. He treated Amara like a possession and not a wife. His gentle touches turned rough, and his sweet words turned harsh. Amara felt lonely and scared. She missed Chidi and the simple love that they had. Sometimes she would sneak out to meet him and beg him. The palace, which seemed beautiful, now felt like a prison. She had no freedom and was always watched. One day, Amara found out she was going to have a baby. She was hopeful and she hoped that the news would bring joy to the prince, but he was angry. He saw the baby as a threat to his control over Amara. He became even more cruel. Amara's heart ached. She realized that all riches in the world could not replace true love and kindness. And as the days passed by, Amara's longing for Chidi grew stronger. She remembered the peaceful days in the village and the genuine love that they shared. She knew she had made a mistake by choosing wealth over love. She decided she had to escape the palace and return to Chidi, no matter the cost. One night, while the prince was sleeping, Amara quietly packed a few things and left the palace. She walked through the night, her heart beating fast with fear and hope. By morning, she reached the village. Chidi was happy to see her. He was also happy to see her in good health. So they both decided to move to another village and start life afresh and to also raise their child together. Amara realized that true happiness was not in riches but in love and kindness. She was finally home where she belonged with Chidi by her side.